Lori Archer with Synergy Yoga.
This is Yoga for Athletes. Today we're just going to do a little practice to help hips, groin, and adductors. So the warm-up today, we're going to start on our back. I'd like you to put your heel against the wall here, and it'd be really helpful if you had a strap or rope, something that you could put around your foot. So you're going to come down on your back, heel against the wall. I'm going to take my strap, wrap it around the ball of my foot. I'm going to push into the wall with my foot as I also push into the strap with my other foot. You may have to end a knee here, that's fine, but it's really important that your straight leg here pushing against the wall is engaged. So the heel's against the wall, find your breath. So the strap can be across the ball of the foot. If it is, I want you to press evenly across the ball of the foot, maybe separating your toes a little. If that's not working for you, you can take it down into the arch of the foot, or you can move it back toward the heel. After 10 breaths here, you're going to switch it out. Switching, you may have to adjust, get a little closer to the wall. Find the placement of the strap. Engaging in your long straight leg here as you push up into the ball of the foot or the flex of the foot. Full inhales through your nostrils. You can exhale from your mouth, or I really like to just keep my lips sealed and work that Ujjayi breath in and out through the nostrils. Nice. After you found 10 breaths on each side, you're going to just rock yourself up. Just take a quick seated twist. Taking the hand down, opening your shoulder, belly, ribs, chest. Stay grounded in your sits bones. Come around for the other side. I just can't imagine doing a yoga practice without a twist. So nice for the back. And while we're at the wall, we're going to come in to Baddha Konasana here. So you're going to bring your hips back toward the wall. Back is on the wall here, low back, okay? You're going to take the soles of your feet together, diamond out your knees. You're going to add something a little different though. You're going to press your hands into the wall, okay? And just bring your heart a little forward. So it's not rounding down into the shoulders, it's keeping your chest lifted. It's pretty ambitious. I come into it for 5 breaths and then bringing your knees back together. Take your legs out long. Rounding your spine, maybe finding your feet, your ankles, your shins. Nice. Coming out, you're going to find your way onto your feet. So, come in. So you're going to come into a standing, wide-legged pose, okay? Full engagement of the feet, balls of the feet, big toe mound, small toe side, big bone of the heels. I want you to draw your shoulders back and off your ears. I want you to tighten the thighs here, bringing the thighs up toward the hips. Next inhale, you're going to bend in to the left knee. Bring your heart forward, power down to the small toe side of your right foot. And I want you to think of extending out of your hips with your chest, equal weight in the feet. You might want to work a flat back here, turning your palms up. Nice, steady breath. One more effort. Stay grounded in your feet. Thighs are pulled up nice and tight. Switch it up and over. Other side. Re-engage in the feet. One more effort. Remember, anytime you're coming out of a pose, you're going to root to rise. Engage in the legs as you come up. You're going to come in for a warrior two. So warrior two stance, knee tracking over ankle, open it up. I want you to really power down in this front heel. Feel the engagement, inner thigh, inner hamstring. Right here, come in for the side angle, taking your elbow to the knee. So if this arm is tired here, it can take a rest, but I want you to really get down, fully engaged in both feet. Root down, rise up. Switching your feet, warrior two. So I took 5 breaths there. You're certainly welcome to stay longer. Remember, knee tracking over ankle. Back hip is open. Come up, warrior two. Engaging in both feet. Power down. Bottom of the heels into the mat. Without that action, you're going to miss a lot of what you need from this. Coming in, find your side angle. With extension of the arm or not, but right here, you're powered down into the feet. Root to rise coming up. So you're back into your straddle stance, hands to hip, low belly to the spine, nice broad collarbone. Come on, tighten the thighs, heart forward, come on over. Really keep the thighs pulled up nice and tight. Try not to lock out in the knees. See what you've got here. Thighs are tightly engaged. Low belly to the spine. Root to rise. Come on up. So I want you to turn your toes out. You're going to come in for a goddess squat. So shoulders back and down. Slowly lower yourself down. I like to stay broad across the collarbones. Shoulder blades working down the mat. Press your palms together. Re-engage in the heels. Bottom of the heels, power down. I want you to spend Another several breaths there. But if you feel any big strain, slowly come out of it. Next pose you're going to come into is from your wide legs here, you're going to come around. Right here, you're in a pyramid stance. You're pulling up on both thighs. I want you to just take a little back bend here. Think of your hips nice and even with the front of your mat. Coming down, come in, crescent lunge. So you're on a low lunge here. You're going to inhale your arms up, find the back bend. The idea here is to keep this knee back a bit, stay soft on the toes, powered in the front heel, find the back bend. It's a little tuck of your butt. Hands come to heart center, and then taking them down, heel toe your front foot over, come onto the small toe side, adjust, knee just under the hip here, power down in your 3 limbs. The 3 limbs across the mat, all getting powered down, broad collarbones lengthen out of the hips with the torso. Nice. Bring the foot in line with your shoulder. I want you to inhale up, hands to heart, and then come up, crescent lunge. So you're lifting this back thigh toward the ceiling, full extension of the pose. Hands to heart. Straddle stance, bending in to the knee, heart forward. Re-engage in your feet. Take it up and over, other side. Coming in here, wide-legged down dog. Walk your hands out. And then push your hips back over your heels. Shoulder blades down the back. The nice thing about the wide-legged down dog is it will warm you up for a regular down dog, and possibly you can get your heels all the way to the mat. Keep your thighs lifting nice and tight here. Slow and controlled. Bring yourself in, come around, drop the knee. Walk it back slightly so it's not directly under the hip. Inhale up, crescent lunge, open your arms wide. Sink your hips down. Hands come down, adjust here, knee tracking under the hip. Okay, finding your 3 limbs, power down and then equally coming on to the small toe side of your open foot. Bring the insides of your elbows out, stay equally weighted here, all 3 limbs. Coming back in onto the big toe side. You could hover here a while. This is great if that big bone of your heel is down. Or you can just make your way in, take it up, crescent lunge. Nice, hands to heart, and then coming back in. Inhale up, pyramid stance, thighs lifting. Hands to heart, goddess squat, toes out, shoulders on the back. Sitting a little lower. Super important, root down in your feet. Rise up, take it down. Hands and knees, taking out right leg. Take it down, palms up. Stay broad in the collarbones. Thighs nice and tight. Bring it in, switch it up and over. Other side, heart forward. You could even stack your hands, taking your head down. Coming back for neutral here, you're just going to take the knee forward, walking your opposite knee back. So I'm going to do this with a prop because I haven't done it in a good while. You want to come onto the spout just above the knee. Come in, king pigeon, drawing the heel toward the glute. And you may be able to drop your hips a little lower. You can always come up a little bit higher. Coming through, we're just going to switch it up and over. Other side, coming in. So if you wanted to get a hip opener before, you could drop all the way in, evening your hips for a pigeon, and come forward. We're working king pigeon here. So it's a bend to the knee, reach back, taking the heel to the glute. Spend 5 breaths there. Nice, coming out. Take it right back to your first regular downward facing dog. Walk it out a little bit. Push the mat away, flaring your fingers out. Space is nice and wide between the fingers, and just an eighth of that space between your thumb and your forefinger. Nice and easy. Take it down. Take it back for a child's pose. Take your arms alongside you. Reach back for the heels. Come in, tiptoe balance, knees wide, hands to heart. Knees come in line with the hips. Take yourself up. Here, you're going to come in for a tree pose. So you can use the wall or not. You're taking your foot into the thigh. Take your heel high up in the thigh. Hip is open. Inhaling, both arms up. Coming out, switch it up and over, other side. So you can take the foot here if the thigh is not working for you, or here, but not right inside of the knee. okay? Get grounded. Inhaling your arms up. Having a hard time planting my foot there. 2 more breaths. And coming out more graceful than myself. I think that covered most of them. Oh, I wanted you to also get one wide seated forward fold. Take the legs wide, okay? And I know this is hard. Sometimes you've got to move this flesh, pull it around, get down in your sits bones, okay? A flex of the feet, maybe take your toes out. So for some of you, bellying your hands and bringing your heart forward, this may be all you have. For others, you may be able to come in a little bit more. The idea, though, is not to dump into your shoulders, to bring your heart out, stay grounded down in your legs. This is a pose. We're coming out of it. It's hugely beneficial. Heels, maybe your shins, your thighs, low belly to the spine, root to rise here. Get that additional stretch. Taking the soles of your feet together, diamond out your knees. Sit in Baddha Konasana. Maybe taking your hands against the wall again, putting your back against the wall, and seeing if it's any better this time around. Thank you all. Namaste.